today is December 4th, and it's an extra special day because it's our Mimi's birthday. And today we studied Luke chapter 4.
Oh, buddy. Happy birthday, Mimi.
Happy birthday, Mimi.
Happy birthday, Mimi.
So we did study chapter 4, and right out of the gates, Jesus finds himself where? He goes to be in the wilderness. Winston, how long was he in the wilderness?
40 days.
For 40 days. And can you imagine, there's no food. So he's fasting for 40 days. Don't you think you'd start to get hungry?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Starving.
So who shows up to tempt him?
Satan.
Satan shows up. And Satan tries 3 different times to tempt him. Turn this stone into bread and you can eat. And Jesus, every time he battles Satan back, what does he use to battle him with?
Scriptures.
Yes.
And the armor of God.
Exactly. He arms himself with the Holy Word, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he never once gives in to any of the temptation. Satan even tries saying, I will give you all of this. All of these things of the world. How often does that happen to us? Where we're tempted and something looks really, really appealing, but we have to stay true. And Satan, he's the father of what?
Lies.
Lies. He can lie with the best of them and deceive us. And Jesus never turns his back. He stays true to the only source of truth. So he lasts through the 40 days. And then he comes back and he starts preaching. And so now he is preaching in the synagogue. And people are blown away by how eloquent he is, by the words in which he speaks with. So they start saying, hey, we want more of you. And he says, no, I can't just stay here. God has got a greater purpose for my life. And I have to go outside and do the job that God called me to do. Well, they don't necessarily know how to respond to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they start trying to force him out. And he miraculously escapes. And all of a sudden, who does he find himself? He finds himself in someone's home. Who is it? Do you remember?
No. Peter.
Peter, who is known as Simon at this time, also known as Peter. And Peter's mother-in-law is very, very sick. And Jesus, what does he do?
He says, evil spirit, leave. And
He takes away her illness, right?
Yep.
And all of a sudden, within minutes, what is she doing?
Cooking.
She's cooking them all a meal. So Jesus continues to display this ability to heal people. And that's why he's so confident that, hey, the good gifts I was given can't just stay here. They are to be used everywhere. And so he goes out throughout Judea and starts spreading the good word.
Yep.
Tomorrow is chapter 5.
Okay. I'm excited.
Can you believe that?
I'm
December
excited.
You excited? All right, pretzel boy.
Yeah, pretzels.